Hello everybody. Right, this weekend I am not coming to Oldham, doing up this area of the kitchen. So when I moved in, if you look at this area now, I'm not ashamed to show you. If you look at this area now, I've got a table that I never ever use. It just accumulates crap, not crap, but like, as you can see, vitamins, fake tan, perfume. I've got some shoes there at the back. You know, I've just literally just dumped crap. Now, I've also got on the table my grave rubbings. Look at these. I think I did these in a recent video. Look, they don't look well presented at the moment because they need setting, but once I've set them in the frames that I'm making, I think they'll look really good. Family heirloom. It's an old mirror. And it was a gift to my grandfather's brother and his wife on the wedding day from her mother, who had it for a while. It has to be mounted, and it's going to get mounted. My house is a shithole, I'll show you, but it's going to get mounted here, and then it'll should hopefully go across from there. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to move all this washing. I had to hang my washing over there yesterday because it was out of line and it started raining, so I just thought I'll leave it there to dry. But I'm going to move all of this. I'm going to pull that table down. I'm going to paint all these mirrors with a nice wood, a nice chalk paint that I've got. Paint underneath, do all the white, and I'll show you how I'm getting on. Right then, so I've got the tray ready. The floor is manky over there. That's where Bobby eats his food and he splashes it regularly up the wall. So you can see the kitchen in the background just full of crap. But I've cleared everything off. I need to move that and my John Lennon head. I need to pull that down, get the rest of the webs off, and then I've got no choice but to start painting, which I absolutely hate. However, I've started off with a small project. I need to obviously clean the wall off down there before I paint that, and then give this floor a really good scrub. But yeah, I'll come back once I've got a bit of progress. Right everyone, so I basically just slapped the paint on because I hate painting. So I've still got tape around the mirrors. And I've got another one, possibly 2 coats on these mirrors. But I think once it's done, I think it'll look okay. And I slapped some paint on that radiator. I just can't stand painting. I just really hate it. But I'm glad that I'm doing it. But next time I show you now, I'll have a finished product. Right everyone, this is the finished article. So there's a bit of paint left on mirrors. And I think that's down to, well, I know what it's down to. It's down to paint going over masking tape. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to get some tips. To be fair, to wipe off with water, but I'm going to get a blade, like a razor blade. And I'm just going to scrape off all mirrors. But I wish my accent would go back to Oldham, I really do. But I really like it. I've got my portrait up there that Tony Shaw did for me. That's on the shelf, the colourful painting of the channel icon. And I've got a tarot card in a frame there, which is death, which doesn't mean death, it means renewal. That little gothic looking nun, I've had her for absolute donkey's years, and she used to be at the top of my house, top of my stairs when I lived in Linton Avenue in Oldham. I'll show you her in a minute, actually, quite close up, because she's cute. But this up here is John Lennon, and it's I bought it off an artist on eBay, and I think it's not like, I think it's about number 84 or something of a series of 100 he did. I don't know. But I really like it. my auntie saw that when she came up to stay. My auntie Stella, when she went, why have you got a Duffy on wall? I went, it's not a Duffy, it's John Lennon. She went, oh, I don't like I don't like it. But, yeah. Anyway, so long and short of it is, I've got a bit of a problem there because that's Bobby's area. Bobby needs to go to toilet, you know, he needs his tray. So his tray's in back, but like these here are like bags of litter. Now, we usually use the wood litter, but B&M didn't have it in for ages, so I had to get that stuff there. Well, that stinks of pee when he pees on it. It's really bad, but I don't want to throw it away because obviously that's waste. So I need to come up with a method of maybe housing Bobby's tray in. I don't want to just put one of them muds on his tray because I don't think it's fair because he's a big cat. But I want like some sort of housing thing I can put up there that'll look nice in the kitchen. It'll give him some privacy when he wants to use the toilet, because cats appreciate privacy, believe it or not. And also I'm going to get like a tub. So if anyone knows of like somewhere I can go to get like a thing to put his toilet in, not so he's cramped, but just so it's out the way with a vent, I'd appreciate that. But I'm really happy with how it's turned out. I did paint that bit of the stairs, and it's not made a massive difference, but it's made some. But maybe tomorrow, if I can be bothered, I'm going to do the spindles. There's literally no point in going up the staircase with that paint because it's rubbish. It's Dulux. I got it from B&M, and honestly, it's like putting water on the wall. But I'm saying that now. I might try it using a full-size roller. Excuse me, because it didn't go on very well at all. Let me show you this thing. So I bought it off eBay years ago. And she is a bit gothic, but I love it. I always liked it. She's crying a bit there. She's got like these, have you seen them beads she's got? The proper beads, like rosary beads. And then this is my John Lennon head, which my auntie said looked like a Duffy. So, oh, and then this is the Death Tarot card. And then that's the portrait that Tony did for me. Tony Shaw is an Oldham artist, as I said. And I absolutely love, I love his art. And I was really pleased that he agreed to paint me. And yeah, I just love it. Then I decided really not to because I wanted to look at it every day, like throughout the day. So, and this is the back area that I did a previous video. Let's go outside and have a look. Oh, the freaking keys on floor. So I think pretty soon, you know what, I've done all of this, and to be honest with you, I rarely come out here, and I don't know why. All of my plants have died, and I'll tell you why it is. It's because you can't get any sunlight with all these trees, and the trees are absolutely beautiful, but the only chance of sunlight you can get in this house, to be honest with you, is in the winter when there's no leaves on the trees. And you can see some fabulous sights as well, which I'll show you in a later video. But yeah, this chair, I'm going to have to start covering this up again soon. You can't use it for most of the time because it's covered in greenfly. But yeah, that's it. So that's the end of today's video. I'm going to do a bit more tomorrow. I've got does anybody else do this? Well, I have to because I've got Bobby. I put like a fleece down, but it serves a purpose because it protects the couch and it stops it from getting cold. So that's it. We'll call it a day, and thank you for watching, everybody. A quick video today. I'm going to do a cemetery video tomorrow. I've got one in mind that I want to do with some very, very interesting characters. So join me tomorrow night when that comes up. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.